Hi, David here of Lancaster Honda. Here we've got a 2017 Honda Civic Type R. So it's in the crystal black pearl and it's in really good condition. I'll show you that as we go. So we'll start with the driver's side rear wheel so you can see the alloy design. So I'll spend a little longer on this one so you can take it in a little bit more, and I'll spend a bit less time on the rest so you can just confirm there's no damage around the edges or anything. And then down the side of the vehicle there, see the paintwork's in really good condition. There's no dents, anything like that. And then I'll just give you the same shot from the other angle. So just confirm as well, there's no issues with the wing mirror cap either. It's in really good condition, this one. And you've got the nice Brembo brakes there with the vented discs. Get your bonnet scoop there. And then down at the front, got your red Honda badge, your Type R badge in next to it. And you've also got this carbon splitter. And you've also got parking sensors, so there's two just above the number plate there. And then one in the sort of grille area here on each side. And there's the other one. As we move around, we've then got the passenger side front wheel. Then wing mirror cap. And then you've got down the side of the vehicle again, try and move gradually downwards so you can see the reflection. So it only distorts where there's actual lines in the bodywork where there should be. And then the other side. And as you may have noticed as well, the carbon sort of front splitter carries along the side skirts there, right round onto the rear. So the sort of black and red effect does work very well on this one. And then onto the passenger side rear wheel. And then moving on from there, so you've got your typical Civic Type R rear wing there. And I'll just go over the top, as some people always get concerned about the paint finish on the very top, which you can see there. Again, immaculate. And you've got your slightly smaller spoiler there, a little bit of rainwater there, I do apologise for that. So onto the rear then, you can see my reflection on how reflective it is. You've got some parking sensors again, you've also got reverse camera on this one. So you've got again 4 parking sensors, 2 in the sort of mesh area. Got your triple exhaust there. Then you've got reverse camera. What I'll do is I'll just pop the boot open, just show you what the space is like. And then I'll put the seats down as well. So the vehicle does have keyless entry, so I'm not going to open it, I'll just leave that in my pocket. But if you put your hand under, it flashes, and then you can lift it all up. So as far as boot space goes, there's quite a lot of it. Stand back so you get a fair amount, a better view, sorry. And then under the boot floor as well, you've got tyre inflation kit there. So what I'll do is I'll just pop this one side down to show you what that one's like. So you can see there, it doesn't go 100% flat, but it really isn't far off. You could definitely get a load in with both seats down. And on to some other little bits and bobs in the boot. So you do have, I'll just try and get the sun out of the way there, it's decided to come out. So you've got a little hook just there, got a 12-volt power outlet, and I'll just open this side up. And just behind there you've got a few tools and a funnel in there. Just pop that back. Now I'll just go to the rear seats, show you what the back seat space is like. Sorry if you just bear with, just make sure I pop the seat back up. So there we go, with the seat back up, you've got quite a bit of room there. I'll just move out the way of the sun a bit. So there's a little less room than a normal Civic, so obviously race seats there, but there's still plenty of room. I mean, I'm 6'1", I'm sure I could fit behind me no problem. And that's currently my driving position. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of room in front of my legs. Wouldn't have any issues having adults in the back. And I know the back end's a little bit sloped, but realistically, your head's only coming to about here, not back here, so it shouldn't interfere with the headroom whatsoever. So I'll just jump into the front now. So as I said, it has got keyless entry, so if you want to lock the vehicle as it's now currently open, just press the button there. You can see that's just flashed there indicating it's locked. And if you want to open the vehicle, just put your hand behind there with the key in your pocket, fairly close range, and it opens straight up again. And then with it being keyless start as well, means you don't actually have to take the key out of your pocket whatsoever. So you've got electric windows all round, electric folding wing mirrors, then got your Type R seats, as you'd expect. Really comfortable actually. which is a bit surprising for a seat like this, so you probably could get away with quite long journeys without much discomfort. You've then got a little safety panel down here, so you've got your vehicle stability assists on there, so that'll probably be used more frequently in a Type R than any other Civic. You've then got your parking sensor button, you've got your collision mitigation and your lane departure warning there, and you've also, just down there, got some nice aluminium pedals. So as I said, it is keyless start, so I'll just press that now. So it kicks itself into life, and the mileage there, 28,832. So not very high at all. We'll just skip through there. So just while that's all loading up, so you may notice there it starts you off in sport mode. You've also got a comfort there, and then you've got R mode up at the top. So sport is your default, sort of a middle ground between both. And then onto the sort of controls around the wheel then. So you've got all your sort of cruise control settings here with a speed limiter as well. It is adaptive cruise, so you can adjust the distance from the car in front there. You also get lane keep assist. Over on the other side, you've got sort of rocker switch there for your volume. You've also got this little wheel here that allows you to sort of flick through your different menu settings. So you could also go through the little menu in front. So as you see, I just pressed enter, and straight away it's bringing up loads of different options there for the sat nav. But we'll get rid of that for now. So as you've seen, that there is linked to the screen, so you can do a few little bits and bobs through there, and you can control that through the wheel. Then you've got voice control button there, and your enter call button. And you've also got a little eye there that allows you to flick through a few bits there alongside the wheel, so you can navigate through. So you can have a stopwatch there in this one, G-force, there's your turbo boost gauge, you've also got your fuel consumption, but there's quite a lot going on in this one. I'll just leave the very first one on there. So you can monitor loads of things in this vehicle. Then just behind, you've got automatic lights and automatic wipers, so you don't need to do much when you get in here. I've already covered that you've got sat nav, so I'll just go into sources, if I can hit the button properly. So it shows you multiple different ways you can listen to music or different audio. So you've got FM, DAB, long wave, medium wave, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, dedicated iPod one there, which should also use the USB next to it. You've got audio apps, which you can get through Honda. In fact, I'll show you that in a moment. And then you've got HDMI as well. So as I was saying, you've got Honda's apps. So if you wanted to go through that, just got to remember which way it'll be on this one. Your left, so you've got the app center there, so you can download a few things through that. But we'll just leave it on there for now. And then the last little bit to show you on this is if you go into reverse, you do get the reverse camera, and you've also got an indicator there. And that shows you if somebody's coming sort of behind you. Just they're coming up, say you're in a car park, backing out of the space, somebody's coming past you, that little symbol there will appear in the middle of the screen, start flashing at you to say there's someone coming past. Below that, you've got climate control, so we just push auto. Passenger side's on 20 degrees, in fact we'll press climate so you can see what's going on. And then if we press sync, we both go on to 21. It's fairly straightforward though, you just press auto, adjust your temperature as you can see in the top right there, and it does the rest for you. But we'll turn that off. Then getting on to the last few little bits of the Type R. So you've got your 6-speed manual gearbox, really nice and notchy, snappy and quite nice to use. You've got wireless charging pad just in front. Then got your Type R badge here, every single one's got one. You've got your brake hold and electronic parking brake. And then over on this side is the sort of drive mode selector, that's the one I was using before, and we're just flicking up through there. So you just flick it up for R, down for comfort, sport is in the middle. You've got your auto stop start button right in the centre. So if you're not a big fan of that, you can turn it off there. Then as far as the connection areas go, just underneath here, you've got your USB for the phone connection, HDMI, 12 volt power outlet, and then underneath there, you've got another USB. So plenty of room to keep stuff in here, a few cubby holes as well. Just in the glove box as well, we've got service history, full book pack with your owner's manual in, and your locking wheel nuts. Now that it's empty, we've also got a little band at the back. If you need to keep any documents or anything in there, you can keep it nice and secure. So if there's anything I've not covered in this video, or maybe you'd like to come down and see the vehicle in person, just give us a call. We'll see what we can do to help. Thanks, take care, bye.